The thing with infrared as well that we need to be aware of is that the Hubble images are beautiful, and Hubble images were truly beautiful because not only was the data and the quality of the data coming in and captured so good, and let's not forget that the computational capability and the imaging sensors on the Hubble are now decades old. These are not state-of-the-art sensors. Even the James Webb, the instrumentation on it is going on for a decade old, because some of this stuff was conceived and had to be approved and signed off way before launch. Some of these instruments have been ready for years and have been almost in cold storage, kind of ready for deployment. So if you take all that into account, and then you look at some of the images coming back from the Hubble still to this day that are absolutely remarkable. The thing that always struck me was, and it was a great quote from a magazine editor that I used to work with, who said that the Hubble's images are beautiful, but the ESA Herschel images look like somebody's thrown up on a dinner plate. The colors were all over the place. Now, this is the problem with infrared, obviously at the kind of longer wavelength end. The resolution that you're going to get from an instrument the size of the Hubble compared to the Hubble, which is operating into the ultraviolet and the optical end of the spectrum, some minor bit into the infrared, is going to be nowhere near as crisp. But with the James Webb mirror being so much bigger, those images are going to be crisp, and hopefully the image processing, you're going to want to get as much science from it, but the public at large are going to want to see beautiful images. They're going to want to see the pillars of creation, as it were, or the Horsehead Nebula. Some of the images that came out of Herschel were stunning, but some of them really did look pretty awful, and people were like, what is this? Why have we put so much money into this? So I know NASA will do this, and I know ESA will do this. You've got to be able to deliver not only fantastic science, so detection of exoplanet atmospheres, detection of Oort cloud objects, etc., all of these wonderful things, but if you just show a little tiny red dot on the screen and say, this is the furthest star we've ever seen at 13.18 billion light years away, people are going to go, meh. If you show them an image like the Pillars of Creation, they're going to go, wow. And that's what I hope it's going to do as well, is not only inspire people from a scientific point of view, but inspire people, in the way that the Hubble did.